See if anybody shows up or if we even got a video going here. Go too crazy. Pleasure boaters already got us going enough.
Damn. So I open it. That's what I see first.
Thanks. Look at that. Somebody just popped in.
This is live little page.
Thomas Little Pages?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not subscribed to his new channel. He was
Thomas Little Page.
Yeah, he said he was changing the name of it. And he's starting to change his own channel too.
Yep, we're live and we got one person in there.
Hello, one person. Oh, wow. Still warm out here.
But 0 in chat. So
Yeah.
maybe not.
And we'll give it a few minutes.
Now it says there's 2 watching. Michael Hobson. Hello.
Hey, Michael. Came out here this evening just to see what we could get on any, before it gets too dark. We might go a little bit after dark fish. I don't know. Meant to get up nice and early this morning and get out before all the pleasure boaters and stuff, but that didn't happen. And then it was just, oh, hey, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was down there fishing for skipjack. That was a really great effort by me down there, wasn't it? Do you know, have they been catching any more down there? I haven't been since that day.
Sunfish.
Hey, sunfish for fish. What's going on? Well, for both of you that are in here, I'll let you know what we're doing. So we're down here on the Ohio River.
Swamped by waves from the pleasure
Getting swamped by waves, and we just had a barge come through and about tipped the boat over. We got six rods. We're dragging some baits down there. We've got a couple suspended right off the side of the boat. And them guys over there are. Wait a minute. Stand up. There you go, Betty. That's what you really wanted to see. Ellen. Oh, I thought that was a late LNG, L8G. Welcome. What's going on, Mr. Palmetto? Michael Murillo. I meant to text you. I need to text you, Mr. Murillo. I have an offer that you cannot refuse. I bet he's really intrigued, too. Yeah, it took me all day. I had to beg Dee to go fishing.
Yeah, beg me.
She was like, I don't know. I did go, I got me some new spark plugs, thinking I had a spark plug or something out in my motor here, and changed all those out today. And guess what? That's not it either. So, yay.
Hi, Dale.
Hey, Dale. What's going on, buddy? We did mark some fish coming down through here. I ended up actually launched right here. And because the service on up, you lose service. This is about the only place, unless I run about 10 miles up, 5 to 10 miles, I don't know, where I'd actually get service. So figure we'd just drop some lines, see if we get on anything.
You're right, Betty. I did.
What'd she say? She really wanted to come fish with me, but settled. You know what? It must be Mark's day to be your favorite or something. Or Mark's weekend. It's been a couple days you've been picking on me, but that's okay.
Hey, Lee. How you doing? Got your planer boards out.
That's right. Let's see if we can turn this a little bit. See if we can see them. We got Uncle Lou's planer boards pulling to the left, pulling to the right. Yeah, we know Dee's your favorite.
That's okay. Betty's my favorite too.
Oh yeah, well now Brandon's my favorite.
Okay.
Lee, we literally just got the lines in the water. We've probably dragged about 100 yards or so before I went live. I'm normally not a evening type guy for fishing, but I bless you, didn't get out this morning, so that's the other reason, man. It was on about 90 here today, so I was not going to be out in the midday. Plus, all the pleasure boaters they were literally doing donuts here at the mouth of the creek where we launched at. Hey, Miss Becca.
Hi, Becca.
And the sun is bright. George Ray, thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, I gotta admit something too. I went fishing last weekend, and
I did not.
she did not, so she doesn't get any of the blame for this. But as we're coming down, we stopped at the store to get some ice for the cooler, some drinks. The bait from last week was still in my live well.
It smelled wonderful.
Kind of forgot a fish or two in there. Mr. Molina. And there's Miss Mindy. Appreciate y'all just stopping by. Got one here. All right, we've got some awesome people here. Let's get on them.
Well, I don't know what will kill the fight first, all the pleasure boaters, or you going live before we got a fish. That's okay.
You never know until you throw. Ain't that what 812 says all the time? I was glad to be out here. Hey, Mo Barrett. No worries. We just went live a few minutes ago. Figured we get at least some some sunset rod footage. I don't know if it or anything will bend or not. We'll see. I have noticed this area. I mean, we catch fish through this area a little bit, um, but the place I catch the most fish in this stretch, I have no cell phone service, and it's literally right up around the bend here.
See a few down at the bottom there, so at least there's multiple here.
So catch them, woman. You're the one that's the master angler.
I can catch them. I just can't make them bite. I mean, come on. You'd never go fishing without me if I could make them bite.
So yeah, I've got two boards, and two straight out. One's about 200 foot behind the boat, and the other one's about 100. Can't remember what I put it at. 175. I like to stagger them just a little bit. Normally, I've been putting them at about 150, 200. Now I've got the line counters, which are awesome. Let's see.
Back up to 21 and a half.
Might kick us out a little bit more. Keep us at an angle here. Everybody enjoying your weekend?
Anybody else go fishing this weekend?
Yeah, I was actually surprised I didn't see anybody live. Unless I missed it, I don't know.
I know Thomas
Oh yeah, you did say
Lopez.
Thomas Lopage is live.
Oh, sorry, Betty.
What
That's
happened?
what I did last weekend.
Oh yeah, that is why you didn't fish with me, huh?
Yeah.
It was cold last Saturday. We came out here. I actually got myself a little sick. It was like 50 degrees and raining all night and that morning, and I think we had like 15 to 20 mile an hour winds. I think a lot of those delivery companies do, Tim. Seems like ours has been delivering 7 days a week. We're so freaking busy. 8 of choice tonight. We've got some skipjack and some gizzard shad. I did catch a sucker out in the creek. He's in the live well right now. I don't have him on the pole yet.
Dale's at Reservoir right now.
Nice. You guys doing any good, Dale? Ooh, hope everything's okay, Miss Betty.
Yeah.
They're gonna take away some of that meanness.
She's not mean. I don't know what she's
Meaner than a rattlesnake.
She's very sweet to me, so.
I think it's because she knows get me to come up and go fishing with you. She has to get it good with you so that she has more fishing opportunities with the Chad. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's all about the Chad.
Great outdoors exploring. What is going on? But I ain't seen you in a bit.
That's right. Go, Betty.
Mean sister injections. Lord help us all. That might be Bill right there. My buddy Bill is out here fishing as well, but he went upstream, and I just wasn't going to go eight 8 miles an hour upstream. I just figured I'd settle for where we were and see what's here. These fish should be moving at least on around their spawning areas now, so could be in a rough couple weeks around here. All good, Mister Sean, Mister Ernie, Mike Costello.
Hi, Ernie. Hi, Mike.
Oh no, that's not so. Yeah, besides, well, we did catch I caught one blue cat up in the creek last weekend. Other than that, the only thing I caught actually out here on the river was 3 channel cats. So
It's still more than I thought.
Texas tiger.
Headaches from putting up with
Yeah,
greens, so.
I don't blame you. We were coming out of the creek, and have you ever seen the movie? I think it was Revenge of the Nerds 2. You've seen the Revenge of the Nerds 2, where they get thrown on that island and they find all that military stuff, and then they come back with that, that boat that drives and all that kind of stuff. It looked like that was what was coming through the creek at us about 100 miles an hour until they stopped. I got a little nervous.
Yeah, I had about 12 weeks on it.
They did. It looked like a party going on. Might actually be able to see something here in a second.
Thanks, Hillbilly Jim.
Hillbilly Jim catfishing. Thank you very much. Nerds! Nerds, 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 nerds. There we go. Fish, 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 fish. What do you guys like better? Morning bite or the night bite? Ricky's fishing 3+1. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Major, right here. Did you feel the temperature change right here?
Yep.
We're right to where the sun is blocking, or the trees right here are blocking most of the sun.
I agree, Betty.
I like the time. Yeah, I like the time of biting too. I used to strictly be a night fishing guy when I was doing pretty much nothing but bank. They'd leave it.
And Billy go out, and I'd say, "See you tomorrow."
Yep. See you tomorrow. See you in a couple of days. Sorry, here comes the waves. Trying to hold it steady a little bit.
There's I'm his second favorite.
Sorry, guys. I might fall out of the boat here in a second. At least you guys will get a laugh. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Laura the Explorer. Oh. Why you gotta be so extra? My boy, James Dockery. Fish. Let's do something. Yeah, it feels like it just cooled down about 15 degrees at least. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Where we just went, we can't see most of it. Come on, we got enough baits out here for one fish. Let's go. Here too. I think for the first time in history here, it's been the opposite. Well, last Saturday was, I guess, different, but it's been raining pretty much all week, and then not bad on the weekends. It was beautiful today. It was just hot. That's it. Yeah, I think I saw you were live this morning. Mr. Gadget. So far, they must be swimming right by our bait. We ain't even had a hit yet, but we've only been fishing probably half hour. I don't know. We've been alive for almost 20 minutes, and was just putting lines out about 10 minutes before that. So, Brian B, what's going on? Like I said, I just wanted to make sure I at least got out here this evening, since we didn't get out this morning. Beep beep.
Hi, Lori.
She is. She is here. She is here. Everybody, calm down. Yeah, Tim. So we have two boards out here, two boards out here, and then the center two are straight back. What's going on here? What's going on with that one? Or those two? Well, check that one, Tim. I don't know what's going on with that one. It's acting weird. They're going straight ahead, right?
Is that all? Fish is a fish.
I know.
Even if it's a dipped pickle.
No, that's the thing. That's what it is. It might be fixed.
Hi, Josh. How are you?
Oh, he's here. No, it's not doing it. Now that Tim pointed it out, and it's going to be questioning stuff, stop. Up there. But they're both doing it. I don't know if it's.
Still smell that bait.
Emelina, it was not a fish. Look at those beautiful Uncle Lou boards. This guy might run us over behind us.
I have to go home and been gone. I'm down.
That's why I'm not waving. You don't get that close to me, pal. You know who I am? He doesn't have a clue who I am.
Oh,
Welcome to summer.
there should be set aside times. Okay. That's not like whenever we want to go and the pleasure
I think
to go home.
I think the river should be fishing only. What's trying? Trying. Who? Who's that?
The guy who says there's a field with a boat that you have to fish.
I don't know what you're talking about, Phil. I never said you said it was bait. You just said it did a thing. The thing led to it was acting funny. I have been known to drag catfish for unknown amount of time. Not sure how long they had been on there.
Stan answered your question.
Oh, that's J Dog is in the house. What'd he say?
Said to answer your question, the chat. My favorite bite is the stand day morning bite.
Oh, I love a stand day morning bite. I think the Skeeters might have found me.
Keep them.
Go to D. Go to D.
Nope.
He's the sweeter of the two. For everybody else.
Yeah.
J Dog, did you get out today? We obviously.
Like, did Tara get out today?
Yeah, more importantly, did Tara get to go? We obviously did not make it to where I was saying this was wanting to go this morning.
Yep, he's going to do night fishing. Good luck, J-Dog.
Awesome. Catch a big one, throw one for me. They're sitting over there. Should be prime time right here, right now, right? I always had that hour before the first hour after dawn is always my favorite. On the hot days,
I hope so, Rob.
soon as it went. What?
Feels me getting another PB tonight.
There we go.
It could be the only catfish we catch, too.
This time of the year, you never know you're going to catch anything. Even more often than the rest of the year, you know? Because the ones we were catching the last couple of weeks, their bellies were fuller than can be. So they should be ready to spawn. I think a lot of people's already talking that they already are. I don't know about around here. Usually in June. Then it'll pick back up after the 4th of July. You know, I have talked about that in this river. I know we have striper, but or the hybrids anyway. Or maybe it's time to go do some pan fishing and fill up the old fake tanks and stuff. Yeah, what do we have now?
Fine.
Man, this live well smells good. It smells like what I envisioned Art and J Dog snacks taste like on their challenge stuff. That's exactly what that reminds me of. Just got home a few hours ago. Didn't have service to go live. Going live does go through your battery very quickly. StreamYard it drains it so fast.
J-Dog, if you do that, please let us know where you're fishing.
What?
It's going to catch 35 80-pounders tonight.
Lord have mercy, son. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't make a video or go live, I'm hurting you.
Hey, Skin and Scales. We figured if nothing else, we'd have a nice sunset and fishing rack video.
You know, that's our J Dog ride. That's the one that's furthest out. Because that boy is so far out there already. Da, 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 da. $180 35 times. Hey, I'd take 180 pounder. Ain't never held one of them in my arms. I'd be all like Pepe Le Pew. Ooh, me too.
Welcome, Ram.
Ram Diaz, Ram Bait and Tackle San Antonio. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. Let's see if the 2021 live skunk feeds are anything like 2020 was trying to be. Eddie Gross. Yeah, they're.
I mean, but
Oh, how dare you!
Bobby Nick.
Bobby Newton, welcome.
So, J Dog, is this a good surprise or a bad surprise?
Uh oh.
He's got a surprise coming for someone who puts a poll out for J Dog.
Oh lordy. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt.
Awesome,
What?
Matt. You know it.
Why you gotta treat me like that?
Always got to take the help.
Well, somebody's got to bait all the poles, get all them ready, make sure we're going in a straightish line.
I was going to say,
Don't judge me. Catch the bait, buy the bait with her money.
Ricky's got it figured out.
What?
J Dog meant to type 3 to 5.8 pounder.
I'll give J Dog some credit. He's been on the fish lately, man. Been catching him and Tara and Mason, his little boy. They've been catching some fish. Will you do me a favor and in that bucket get those 2 green lights?
Oh, you guys missed the puzzle that Chad left for me earlier.
Well, if you would have been here last time, they would have been put up in a more organized, unmanned manner.
Yeah. Decided from now on we're going to take our leaders off our double rigs before we store the poles. Yeah, well, we had 6 of them, and it looked like he must have put them in the washing machine and then in the dryer and tied them all up. But they're all separated now. Hey, Toucher boy, how you doing?
Yeah, bought some new lights this morning at AutoZone when I went and picked up my new plug. Nice little LEDs. They're actually bright. Not dark enough quite for him yet. Country
my
boy.
goodness. At least he's getting it checked out. Went on a breathing machine. That's
What happened?
she had a breathing test and stopped breathing
Oh wow.
55 times an hour.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that definitely it's not a good thing. My doctor keeps telling me to go back and get another one. Mr. Chunky, what's going on? I'll stand. Skin and scale. D.
Larry Oliver.
I try to get her out here, get her off the big fish. Every once in a while, she'll let me catch one. But I do. She does have a rule on the boat now that she has to catch the first fish. She has to reel it in. If not, we won't catch any more fish. She says. So,
Well, how many times has that been true?
or maybe I'm figuring it out even more and more every time. You ever think about that? You ever think about giving me some credit?
No. Why would
I
do
didn't think
that?
you did.
I always give my captain credit for taking me to where to fish.
All right, J Dog, be safe out there on the river.
Honey, we'll try not to put you to sleep too fast. Maybe we'll get some
I know.
catfish.
I'm not even watching the depth finder because we got all these guests.
I have been.
Ooh,
You don't
we're
have to do it all. I
in
got
that
this.
spot that I was looking to try to keep us at. But right now we're about 25 feet is what we're trolling through here. But those over there are probably 35, 40 feet. And these are probably 20 feet or so, 20, 22. So very slow. There's not a lot of ledges on this side until you get right out in here. Dee has her America shirt on.
That's right. Okay.
Can you guys hear that music that's playing, by the way? I doubt it. It's a little ways off. Now that one's good. So that's what those were here were doing earlier. Oh man, they do these get down there. They done went crazy. Oh, thanks, vets. You know, me and Stan 3, I was really thinking about coming to Virginia. You know, I've got some people that have been talking about me and Dee coming out there, but I keep saying it's because of the West Virginia roads, and that's not that it's not true. But Stan 3, I don't know if I can come into that state because of him.
Well,
As great as you guys are,
I ain't afraid. I like Stan 3.
of course you would. Never have my back. Oh, never on my side. Wow, Murillo. Yeah.
I'm going to say it looked like it was correct, like he normally does.
Let's sit here and pout.
What's new?
Jerks.
Love them all.
I do. I love you. I really love you. Whereabouts are you, vets? Northern Virginia, Southern Virginia? Where? I think that's where you was from, was Virginia, if I'm not mistaken.
straight to the points in here, Matthew.
I was just thinking to myself, what would Dockery say? That does sound like something Dockery would say. Dad did it wrong.
That sounds more like he literally put it in question.
That is a very fair point. Oh no, I farted. Oh, just kidding.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah, Matt, we haven't been out long.
Yeah. Wow. Lives go fast. How have we been live for 41 minutes? I think it's the nerves. The nerves. You don't think about it. You're like, it's fish. I need to get a fish. I'm live. They're gonna think I don't know how to fish.
No, they know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys already know that I don't. Thanks for the reminder, dear.
Welcome, honey. That's what I'm here for.
No, you're here to help me load the boat. Smith Mountain Lake, sort of central, but not. Okay. The James.
I know Ted's supposed to be coming up with fishing on Kerr Lake too.
Yes, it's on the bucket list. Okay. Yeah, I would love to go down fish the James Kerr. I wanted to fish the Mississippi. I want to fish Wilson and Wheeler and Nickajack and Watts Bar, and there's a lot of places I'd love to fish. We're gonna begin. We'll be there. Unfortunately, funds only take you so far so often.
Especially when your daughter has her 12th birthday.
Yep.
This goes to the mall and spends
Yeah. Yeah, but our daughter's 12th birthday is coming up this week, and since we didn't make it out fishing this morning, and she wanted to go shopping, we decided to go do a little shopping. And oh my God, I found a place that I hated to go worse than even Walmart anymore, and that is the mall. Got a text message. Do you have Billy on Facebook? I don't know if he's got enough services to even see if I'm live. He just texts me. Mark from Catfishing Crappie.
Catfishing Crappie.
Hey Mark, if you guys decide to do that, let me know. Will you message me in Messenger? Or let me actually message D so if I'm live, because I won't know. I won't see you.
I don't even have any self.
This is literally this whole stretch, and then once we get up by Rising Sun, is the only places I get service around here. Well, Chrissy Brown, I hope you rest well, dear. That sun ain't no nothing to play around with. It will dehydrate you in a minute.
Mark only said hi to you.
Of course, he didn't say hi to you, D. I think we got about 15 minutes left of daylight. I've got these lights. I don't know how well they'll light anything up, so we will see. If not, I'll shut her down.
And Mark, you know I always represent. At least say hi to me.
Look, I've got the catfish and crappie merch on today. That's what it is. I wore Mark's merch, and now the fish don't want to bite for me. They're like, You're not good enough to wear that stuff. Blah blah blah.
There.
I like you, Mo Barrett. Thank you. Yeah, let's make sure the Chad gets a thumbs up here and there.
Hey, your friend Mr. Thumbs Down hasn't showed up yet.
Give them time.
Yeah.
This area is hard to fish anyway. I mean, I think I've mentioned it before. I actually last weekend when we came out here fishing, I was stopped by a guy down here. He was getting ready. Him and his buddy getting ready to get out of their truck. He stopped and was asking me how fishing was around here. Blah blah blah. And I told him, I was like, sometimes you do pretty well, and other days you can't find a fish to save your life. Little did I know he's an aspiring commercial cat fisherman. So he was proceeded to let me know that he had trot lines all through the mouth of the creek, right along the mouth of the where the main channel of the Ohio comes in, or it flows into the Ohio. So when you tell me you had a trot line that had 20
Yep.
20 flatheads on it, hey, there's the thumbs down guy. I have another finger for you, but it's not a thumb. But yeah, when they tell me they had a trot line that had over 20 flathead on it that they pulled out, I told him we needed to stop talking. When buying a
Fish. Fish. 28.
oh, well. So let's see if I can see that question again. Hey, Chris. There it is. So when buying a fish finder with GPS but no chart, what does no chart mean? So I'm going to assume that a lot of these, actually, you can chart lakes yourself. You can buy a micro USB for the unit and actually chart the lakes and stuff yourself. Um, I would assume that's what that is there, Matt. Mr. Stan, the Chad. I really love the bait shop every week, but y'all's last episode was extremely awesome. We totally planned that. Um,
5 seconds before the show.
it was a minute and a half before the show, which typically the last 5 minutes before the show is when we decide, hey, what are we doing tonight? We're like, I don't know. And then we go from there. So make some jigs from our own.
That must be polar bear. See it?
No, I'm just trying to get back down here.
Oh, so Mark must have gave you the thumbs down.
I thought Mark is just a sweet person. I thought, yeah, I thought I saw polar bear in here.
Yeah.
The Chad, not to be mistaken with the Chad. But
did you read the whole comment?
No, I didn't see it. Dear, I've got a screen where I can only see like 3 comments. The Chad, not these. What the heck? Really? Really? I don't know what Mr. Bob has done to us, but now he's turning all the Chads against each other.
Dance party.
Dance party, yeah. Really?
Oh.
I hope and pray you all didn't hear that. Yeah, I'm gonna mute that just in case you can hear that because that's getting loud. All right, I think they're further enough away that we might not be able to hear it anymore.
I'm answering Mark's question.
Oh, what? Any fish? No fish. But like I was saying earlier, I don't know. I mean, you would think there'd be at least some small ones around. You know, the 5 pounders, and they don't spawn. So where are they at? They need to be eating and getting bigger. Good, Chrissy. I muted it. It was getting really loud, and it was some very obscene language, and say the least, I guess you could say. Huh? Oh yeah, that was what was going wrong. This is why we weren't catching any fish.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Snap it, Slim Jim. Oh, 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 oh. We would have had to went home. I almost lost the cheese.
Mark wants you to sing.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want me to sing, Mark? I have the voice of like an angel. It's like a mix between baby Jesus and an Fergie.
I love lasagna. I make a really good lasagna, but
Do you?
yeah, I do.
I know you do.
You've had it once, maybe, since we've been
Oh.
together.
15 years, and I've heard about this lasagna she makes. Yep, this year, well, yeah, actually, this week will be together 15 years.
Yep. Stonefly, hey, how you doing? Uh-oh.
Camo Joe.
I just lost connection.
Uh-oh. He lost connection.
And again, you always have connection longer than me.
Unless we're at home. Yeah, apparently they started releasing some more water because we are maxed out now, trying to keep our speed.
Yeah, because we were moving our head before.
Yeah. Well, we're moving, but well, barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Chance for delicious.
Smoked pork chop sounds like good. Short, crisp.
I'm going to try to turn us and see if we can't get back over here by the bank. That might be it too. We're out more towards the channel now. Maybe if I get us over that way, we can go a little left. Water temp. Just under 69, 68, like 6.
Like 6? Are you being a valley girl now?
It's like totally around 69. Okay. Totally. Oh, well.
Or you can't even see me in the screen. How'd you know I was there?
Oh, you want to see the back of my hat? Some so-called sweet person put that on the back of my hat.
Almost as well placed as the one on Brandon's anchor.
I wonder how many of those stickers have not yet been found. Like, Mark, have you found any on your stuff? I don't remember you saying anything up there that you did. Oh, it's starting to feel real good out here now. You haven't found anything, Mark, on yours? Wow. They almost have been afraid of you.
I ain't afraid of nobody. Yeah, I think the one is still on the rod.
What? Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Far left one has it on it still.
Which actually, to them, that would be far right, right? That's
that
the
one.
that fishing with Camo Joe says he's got his money on the rod all the way on the right.
I like it. But ain't that? Let me see. Are we backwards on there? I can't. Yeah, that's right. Maybe they're left.
Okay.
So he's going inside route. Kentucky crazy crappie cat angler. Look at that. I got it right. Boom. Which one is Dee's rod? Really? Really? Actually, first fish is hers. So right now they're all hers. What's our depth, baby?
27.
Tell you what, if you all missed out, and I don't know if he'll ever do it again, but the shirts and the hoodies that we got from Mark's sale thing, they are freaking comfortable. So if you missed out, you missed out. Don't miss out ever again. Don't do it.
That really soft material. It's nice.
It's like I'm getting hugged.
Mark.
Yeah, from Mark. I hugged Mark. I ain't afraid to hug Mark.
I know. Just like Dockery's not afraid to hug you before me. He proved that in Mendota.
That's because he likes me more.
I know.
Well, ladies and gents, I just don't know where these fish are or why they don't love me. You still haven't even got yours, Mark? That's crazy. But it is more important that your biggest fans got them before you. Sky is beautiful, though, ain't it? Oh, at least you get to see a beautiful sky and a beautiful guy. Oh. Whoa! No, they were all going, whoa! Well, here, fishy, 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 fishy. need me some riverfront property. That'd be nice. Hey, bottom feeders. Right now, they are not feeding on the bottom.
And they're not anywhere in the picture, as a matter of fact. I'm spinning.
Spinning?
Yeah.
Are you spinning right round, baby? Right round?
No way.
You need to be able to see this. All right. So we're in darkness.
Weird though, because I have internet connection.
It's hard telling.
Probably used all of our data.
Night, Betty Jean. I'd say we have about 10. Hey, what?
Art, we can't move to Virginia. The roads are too bad.
Yeah, we'd have to come through West Virginia to move there, and that ain't happening.
Night, Betty.
Are you behind now?
Yep.
Why
Probably.
don't you go live?
Oh, you got it.
Why don't you quit being so mean to me all the time?
All right.
Ah,
So Betty said goodnight, and you didn't even say goodnight?
I literally just said goodnight to her.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to be listening to you.
Hey, get your water out from underneath my foot.
Not mine. I'm not messing.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't. I'd hate to see the repair costs for people that live in West Virginia for their vehicles.
That was
All right.
a vacation.
Vacation.
I need one of those ones.
We need a vacation house on the river. We can't just live on the river. That's not good enough.
No, because the school districts down here aren't good enough.
That's true.
Okay.
Come on. And we'll give it about a couple more minutes, guys. If we don't get a hit, we'll probably get ready to end it. That way we can pay attention since it's getting dark. I gotta get all the lights turned on up here and everything. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Hey, Mark, there's more houses on our road for sale. I know they're not fancy, not the Bob houses, but
There is
yeah.
no mob. Actually, the one right next door to us is getting ready to be put up for sale. She told us today that they were almost finished with their remodel. I better not say that too loud. All these Ohio guys that watch, they'll be trying to cross the border.
Then they could be Kentucky guys.
It would take a lot more than just them moving to Kentucky.
Mark said stay live.
Stay alive. All right, we'll chill, see what happens. I'll see. Like I said, when the sun actually goes down, I'll see how these lights actually do to if we can see very well. Because I forgot to put in my fuse back there for those, and I'm not climbing through all that. So hopefully these lights will give some light. What'd you say?
I just laughed at you.
You laughed at me. I'm funny.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm jumping out of chair.
Barge is coming.
Read every comment to me so I can stay on.
There is no mob. I would love it there, Texas Tiger. Those were both from Catfish and Crappie. Art says just a 30-pound Blue Monday. Catfish and Crappie says awesome, Art. And I bet he said it in his fishing and stuff voice. So he was all like, awesome, Art. Been looking at it's Sante here or there next. Cool. I meant to do that. What's going on, Frank? Yeah. Been looking at see. Oh, I already read that one. They are slaying the flathead up there, huh? Like a late night trip. Are you going to go tonight, Mark, or up where Mark lives? Yeah, that's a five. That's a five deep one. Johnny Ringo, what's going on? Really, Mark? That's the first time you've seen the back of your shirt?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me model that for you. How does that look? Oh, how does that look, Mark? Yeah, yeah. Did you like the way I moved it? Moved it? Johnny Ringo's like, why did I just come in? They stay out partying that late up there, Mark. That's one nice thing. I'm actually out in the country area right now, so yeah. I think he was actually just sitting there for a little while. Why ain't he biting me?
He was trying to bite that one, but you moved it.
That's probably true. Oh well, he'll grab one of the other ones. I know. Right? Okay. Really? Whatever, Mark. Makes me look good. I make your shirt look good. Your shirt, Mad Catter's hats. I make it all look good, man. I'm like the poster child for what you guys should have modeling your all's gear. I'm just saying. I mean, I eat perfection for breakfast, guys. Whoa! About leans too far back. Let me get up here. Bear with me, guys. I need to come around you. Okay? Can you move that way? Can you move? Either way, I don't care. Move. Huh? Well, I've got the light in there, but I got to get these other lights. My LEDs on the front.
Ow, anchor in the arm hurt. Yeah, the thing's never lost because it'll hook right into you. Oh, that's a really pretty picture.
Oh, there we go. One of my favorite things I bought for this boat is the red and green LED strips that I put on the very front end of the boat. All right, what did I miss? Wait, what? Did you back the bus up? You just threw me under CNC. That's right. Yeah, let's back that up. Let's see what Dave just said. A billboard. So basically, I'm a big mama jamma. That's right. I am. Johnny Ringo, man, as many times as I have fished the Ohio River, that has always been a thought of something I would catch. A dead body.
Pulled that a flathead in down Riley. I thought it was a dead body.
But honestly, in the Ohio River, I hear stories about it a couple times, at least a few times a year, where they're searching, or I'm sure the way the downtown area is up there, there's more than they look for. Uh, Willie Ditch Pickler, you know what? Fight me, pal. I have been known to catch a fish once or twice a year. Oh, ow. Chirac. Hey, Sampy, thank you, buddy. What, man? What you doing?
Where's the place?
Tell her Nunner. Tell her boot camp. Yeah, I can't believe we can't even get on a dink fest tonight. Or how big the lungs on that kid is over there that has not stopped screaming for 3 minutes. Ryan King, what's going on? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Like that kid, it still there. You go. Okay, stop. Okay. Oh man, don't agree with the weekend angler. Whatever he said again. Fish upstream of downstream. Yeah, normally, I mean, we're in apparently a little bit of current today. When I came out, we came directly across from the mouth of the creek over here, and seemed to only be pulling about point 0.8 to point 0.9. So I was like, "Yep, we're dragging baits." So we have been, but now all of a sudden we're running on 10, and we're only moving at like point 0.1 all of a sudden, 1.1, point 0.2. So we're moving really slow. But we should be moving slow enough for them to find us. Come on. It is weird how brighter it is on the screen right now than it actually is.
Really gonna put that right in my face?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be out of chat again.
You're such a bully.
Somebody needs to keep you in check.
Man, my neck. I wonder if that kid's trying to tell us something because who the hell else is he yelling at? Oh, ditch pickler. How many more days until Chad James is here? Oh, Gadget, you did not just say I needed that. No, sir, I don't need no chicken or stink bait. Yeah, Ryan, I live about half hour, 40 minutes away from Meldal. I'm actually down, I'm in that pool below Meldal right now, but I'm down towards, I guess, Barkland's 15 miles or so. I don't know. Hey, David Barton. That's a fishing machine right there. That is probably true. She is a lot smarter than us, too. The wives normally are a lot smarter than us. Yeah, I think they're starting to release a lot more water now that the sun's going down. We're basically anchor locked. Oh no, your AC is broken, babe. That's horrible. I don't know if I can live without it. Well, Jamie B. Fishing's in the house. How do you know where I'm at there, Mr. Jamie B? I just said we're around that. We're actually down by Big Bone right now. About the area. That's where we launch at a lot of times. I mean, we're marking some fish. We ain't moving right now.
So we might be marking the same fish we've been marking, but
You talking about down there where the boat ramp is, Ryan, or are you talking about at Meldal in the where the dam is, but you parked in the back? Oh, down at Gunpowder. Okay. We're moving up. I was moving. Yep, I know what you're talking about, Ryan. Fished down there quite. Used to. Well, I fished down there a couple times last year. We used to go before they built the hydro. I used to love fishing down at Markland. The only nice thing about that is paved, up by the dam is it's actually paved. Might be a long trip if you take. Oh, just thought I lost it. Yeah, Meldal. But at least it's. What do you say? Are you talking? You talking about? Oh yeah, Meldal is what I'm talking about. It's just nice that they have those paved paths now. I wish Markland would do that though. I hate the freaking stairs at Markland. Like start up. I had to prep myself for that climb back up the. At this point, I don't know what to think. The current's picked up so much that my little trolling motor ain't doing nothing now. I don't know, Mark. We might go another hour. I don't know. I'm actually thinking about pulling these in and moving over by the mouth of the creek and anchoring up for a little while and get a hold of my buddy, make sure he's okay. He's upriver a good ways, so we'll get it here in just a second. We'll might have to call it. Not bad, Ryan. Not bad. So, yeah, gave it a good drag until it picked up. Definitely tell the current picked up when it did. I'm pretty sure we're moving backwards now. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut it so I can get these lines in. And you guys are losing me anyway, so appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll pick another time where we can get out in the morning and see if we can't find some fish. So appreciate you guys coming in.
Bye, everybody.